goes with the motion of the obligation towards your blood relatives, but it's like the more you cling on to that, the more toxic you really get around each other, and with how you treat yourself. And it's like it's really a lot to think about when it comes to the topic of family. So I'm glad that you can find the good in a character like Prince Albert in The Seventh Prince. It's a good
Yeah.
show.
Oh man, love him.
Now, Michael.
Yeah, that's a really hard question because I play a lot of like villains a lot of the
I
time.
was gonna say,
So I'm
yeah.
like, I don't want. I don't know how much I like identify. But I came up with one though. If I had a if I knew this question was coming, I would have poured over my resume and picked out a good one. But tell you what. Uh, in Ruby, I played this little gremlin boy named the Red Prince,
I love
and he
him.
is a totally spoiled brat that he's a cheater. He's like the Queen of Hearts from Alice in Wonderland made into like a little boy doll kid. And but here's the thing, he, like me, is a huge board gaming fan, and so
Ooh.
all he gets to do all day is play his board games. And so, you know, this coming weekend I'm about to play my favorite board game. It's called Twilight Imperium 4th edition, and it
Mm.
is an epic board game of galactic conquest, politics, and trade, as they say, and it takes about 10 hours to play. Huge space conquest. So that's
Mm.
I feel like the Red Prince could play TI all day if he wanted to, and that's a good life.
Oh, that's amazing. Wow. See, because sometimes it's just those little things that really make you connect with a character. Doesn't have to be a whole character backstory or even their personality. It's sometimes even their interests. Because something I like to think about when it comes to something like anime, for example, is I like filler arcs because those are like the brownie points and the extra padding that really tell you more about a character outside of the main story. It's the little things that make a big picture, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, excellent answers all around. All right, last group question, and then we can go into individual questions. All right, favorite anime? Plain and simple.
Oh boy.
Tekyo Hitman Reborn.
I knew it. I knew it.
No, ooh, that's a spicy one, Bill. Yeah.
I know, right? Even I don't think I have a good answer on this one.
So
It's
I'll
like,
have
how
to
do you
go.
pick one?
That's what I'm
I know,
saying. Like,
right?
you ask for like your top
Kinda
five, your
hard.
top 10, and they have to pick like one of your babies. Um, honestly, I'll go with JoJo Bizarre Adventure, man. Oh
I
man,
feel that. I feel that.
I love that series so freaking much. Oh gosh, I grew up with that.
Good taste, I say, with absolutely zero bias.
I almost said it. Wow. I mean, wait, to be fair, Nassim, how far into the story are you?
Oh yeah, I'm way into the manga, way
Oh, damn, that's
yeah,
awesome.
part 8 and whatnot.
Man, we only just got to Stone Ocean, so imagine, like, there's a lot of JoJo to.
A
Whoa, there's a lot
Steel
of JoJo.
Ball Run is going to be a run indeed. It is my favorite part of the JoJo franchise, and I
Ooh.
cannot wait for that to be animated. I
I
love
know.
Oh
I'm
my
looking
god.
forward to it.
Oh man, I can't wait to see more JoJo.
Yes.
So
Where are the
I'm
sources?
gonna
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna cheat, and I'm gonna give you three, but they're categorized. I'm gonna
Mm-hmm.
give you my favorite drama, favorite comedy, and favorite guilty pleasure. My
Hey.
favorite drama is the original Madoka Magica.
Hey,
Um,
that's what's up.
that one's just a classic. It's the definitive like anti-magical girl, not anti, but like inverted magical girl
The
show.
subversion of the magical
That's
girl
the word. Yeah,
genre.
subversion. And the storytelling is just so great. My favorite comedy is Nichijou.
Oh,
Uh,
A man, another good taste with
there we
absolutely zero
go.
bias from me.
Yeah.
oh my god.
uh, and yeah, that one again. That one's just a classic. The way they do comedy is something that you don't see it in almost any other media that's been done. And then my favorite guilty pleasure. I love listening to the music. I love the battles. Is Girls und Panzer.
I'm also in that one.
There There you go.
Oh wow! Wow!
Dang.
I know, right? This is the Britney appreciation time.
Thank you guys for showing up to my appreciation interview. I really appreciate it.
We're all big fans, Brittany. Big fans.
Thank
Can I
you.
can I just say that one of my favorite performances of yours is still to this day Higurashi Go and Sotsu as Satoko Hojo?
Oh
Because
my gosh.
oh my god, that was so good.
Yeah, that was another I cried when I was cast moment.
I could feel the emotion like the entire time in that show. Good lord. And Vanille, your favorites?
I was okay. So I'm gonna do series, and then I'm gonna do movie.
Ooh, good idea.
um, yeah. My favorite series would be, I think, of all time would be Naruto, just because I have such a huge connection to it, and when I think of it, it reminds me so much of like my happy childhood, like waiting for it on to come on TV, and then playing video games with my cousins. So
God, I love
I'm gonna say
Naruto.
Naruto. I even cosplayed a little bit some Naruto characters back in the day. Huge fan. Have some of the manga in my collection too. Um, and in movies, I'm gonna say Kimi no Nawa, Your Name, because I was obsessed with
Ooh.
it in college. Like every day going to college, had my hair in a freaking red ribbon because I was so obsessed with that show, with that movie. Yeah.
Love that. All right. If possible, can the next question connect back to 257? Yes, absolutely. Okay, so we're trying not to get into too much spoiler difficulties here. So let's see, what's the next question we can ask? We already we already asked favorite parts of your characters, what do you identify with? Hmm. Anyone got any good topics they'd like to discuss about 257?
Favorite blooper. Yeah.
Actually, that's a
Favorite
good one. Let's
blooper.
see. Okay, since everyone has done some recording,
That's show.
favorite blooper,
Yeah.
favorite flub, basically.
There's been numerous times where I just like record a take and we pick the take and I was not actually recording. And it hurts every time.
That
Because
happens to
I'm like
me
stopping
too.
and going, and, like as I'm trying to like keep the session manageable so it's not like a mess. And I'll like look over and I'll be like, Pro Tools, no. Pro Tools, no.
Oh
Oh
my gosh,
man.
that happened to me too. But I had a backup running on a different DAW, so thankfully I just pull it out of there when I
Oh,
forget
thank
to hit
God.
record. Yeah.
Man.
Two DAW system. I see. I see.
Hey, right? Protect yourself.
God. For
Yeah.
me, like saying, and I still can't say it right, Ara Ragi human. Oh man, the Ara Rag. Ah man.
Araragi, is that how it's
Yeah,
pronounced?
yeah. Oh my gosh, I
Ragi.
was doing that line over and over. I think me and Rebecca we did like 16 takes of that line. I was just like, how do you say this, Knight? Come on, lock in, Knight, lock in. It's just
Roll the R's.
that was
Araragi.
that was definitely the hardest. And if I might throw in a little bit of a fun moment, it was any time at night overly obsessed over Yuri. That was honestly my favorite lines to record because I get to just go like crazy to the wall and just like over geek out about Yuri and whatnot. My Yuri! Just
Oh my God. He's
love
a
it,
damn.
love it, love it.
Michael, you got any good bloopers that you like to share?
No, no specific ones pop to mind, but my character, and this was part of the audition side as well. He's a big chew with your mouth open kind of guy.
Oh my
He likes
God.
he likes his gummy candies, and that's noted in the script. And so, rather than pretend to chew on something, I thought it'd be more expedient to just buy some gum and have that with in the booth with me. Uh,
Oh, okay. That's
and
interesting.
Oh.
I haven't been in possession of gum in many years. I just don't chew gum. Uh, and I did not realize how strong the smell of gum is, even when it's still in the package in a sealed like plastic bag that I put it in to make it not smell as much.
Yeah.
because I had this like box of spearmint, and like again, I had it sealed, and I could smell it in my booth. I was like, that is strong.
It's like,
It didn't bother me, but it's just I was like, I just forgot that gum did that.
yeah, you notice after a while. Oh man, like it smells good, but it's like,
Yeah,
damn, why is it so strong? Like, why can I smell from here?
like it's like when I'm not in the booth, it's in my room, or it was in my room. I got rid of it. Um, and I can smell when I'm in my bed, going trying to sleep. I was like, why do I smell like mint?
All right, nice answer, everybody. All right, Rebecca says 5-minute warning. Any final thoughts about the game?
I wanted to share my favorite parts to record. I don't know if we have enough
Actually,
time.
you know
but
what?
my
Might as
fa-
well like speed run. Everybody, what was your favorite thing to record in the entire game so far?
Every time Akane and so they when they have their like late night phone calls, I love those. They're just so real. I love recording those. Those are my absolute favorite.
Oh my goodness, that's amazing.
Honestly, to like kind of expand on the final thoughts for the game, I'm really excited. Night has been probably one of my Miss favorite sessions to record because I honestly just got to play, man. And every character, I just try to play in the sandbox stuff. But with Night, I just really got to play around, man. And it was really fun, kind of like retracting to like the beginning of the interview with talking about my anticipation for seeing everything fully out and whatnot, to kind of just see the character dynamics that we bring from our performances to the characters and how we bounce off of each other and whatnot, because we don't really get to hear our recordings and stuff. That's going to be very fun to listen to, and I'm so glad to be a part of this franchise.
Well, that was really beautiful, Nassim. Thank you very much for being our Shakespeare again.
Right.
To be or not to be.
Anyone else got a favorite part that they recorded?
I do have it. I guess it's kind of spoilery, so
Oh, well,
Ooh.
I guess in that case, just know, everybody, when you play the game, Michael will probably talk about it when it comes out. So don't worry. But right now, that is on a need to know basis. So no spoilers. All right, Brittany, you are the last person. Do you have a
Uh,
favorite?
I've gotten to play my character when she's a little younger as well as her current age, and it's fun getting to find the differences and what changes after growing up and going through different events that happen in your life, and how that shaped her as a person, and getting to bounce between her youthful innocence and present day, and how her life has changed, and her attitude has changed, and when parts of her childlike wonder get to creep back in, when certain things that she maybe has detached herself from in current day, and like for example, like at one point she really liked animals. She was really into like animals and cute things, and like she doesn't show that card that much as an older version of herself. But there's one time where she's like in an amusement park, and like she's like eyeing these balloons like, oh my god, those are so cute, I want them so bad. It's like, oh, that's like that that version of herself when she was younger popping back out, because that's the exact sort of reaction younger her would have had. So it's cool getting to find those moments and bring them all together. Yeah.
That's really beautiful because, growing up is realizing you might be getting older, but you don't outgrow some of the things that you really loved when you were younger. Like, yeah, some things phase out here and there, but something that you really found that you resonated with, you never know if you really like hit it off again until you see it again. And that's really beautiful. I guess
Yeah.
getting to
15 years later, and I still love Katekyo Hitman Reborn. So, some things
exactly.
never change.
There you go. So see, sometimes it's just about understanding what you still like when you're getting older. So
Yeah.
that's really beautiful. All right, and with that, we are officially done. Thank you very much, entire cast, for your time and patience and lovely answers. And it has been nothing but a pleasure getting to speak with all of you.
Yeah, Jello. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. I hope everyone enjoys the game when it's out.
Oh,
Yeah.
absolutely. Looking forward to the game when it comes out. With that said, take care, everybody, and have a wonderful rest of your nights
All
or
right.
day, depending on where you live. And anyone in Texas, please stay safe because there is a tornado warning here and there.
Be safe, everyone.
Stay safe, everybody. Thank you very much, and later.